Next match coming up. Paladin Royal have won the toss and have elected to field up against Sapphire Stallion. Sapphire have played 2 and they've lost both the matches. Paladin played a match this evening, very much in control in the initial stage, but unfortunately they couldn't win that match courtesy fantastic batting by Nadeem Sheikh, the owner of Viking Warriors. Paladin Royal have played 3, won 2, lost 1. Viking Warriors now sitting pretty third in the points table, 3 matches, 2 victories, 1 match they've lost with 4 points. Lashkari Alliance 5 games, 3 victories with 6 points. And Smashers right on top of the table. Right on top of the table. 4 matches, 3 victories with 6 points. And we've started off with the match. Very first delivery, Abhishek had hit that one and straight down the throat of the fielder. And he's out first delivery. And it's a -5. New man in is Altaf Sheikh. So Akash has picked up a wicket of his very first delivery. -5 for 1 Sapphire. Slight changes there by Sharad. Trying to play a big shot, could not connect well. Dot ball. Wide, says the umpire. This time Altaf has played it towards the offside and he picks up a single. -3 for 1 when the first over. Power play over. Salman on strike. Down the leg side, wide called by the umpire. Trying to play the sweep, could not connect well. Dot ball. 4 deliveries been bowled in the first over. -2 for 1. Trying to go for the big one was Salman, could not connect well. In the end, no harm done. Dot ball. Very well played, very well fielded there by PD. Another dot ball. So with that, we complete the first over. Sapphire Stallions -2 for 1 at the end of the first over. Over number 2, Mudassir Pathan is going to bowl over number 2, and it's the bowling power play. Just one fielder on the boundary. In the air, chance, fielder right under it. Simple catch this. And Altaf has to walk back. -2 for 2. New man in for Sapphire is the captain, Sagar. Lot depends on Sagar now. He has to build the innings with Salman. If Sapphire has to post a decent total up against this mighty Paladin Royal. Played it towards the leg side, straight to the fielder. PD dot ball. Once again, very well bowled there by Mudassir. Another dot ball, creating some pressure. Down the leg side, wide called by the umpire. In the air, chance for Nipun. Good attempt there by Nipun. He tried really well, but could not reach. In the end, it's a boundary. 3 for the loss of 2 wickets. Very well played towards the offside. Looking for a single it is. Step out there by Salman, and he has to depart. Simple catch this by Sharan. And Salman has to walk back. 4 for the loss of 3 wickets in the second over of this first innings. New man in is Shoaib Sheikh. 4 for 3. 2 overs completed. 4 for the loss of 3 wickets. The Fire Stallions up against Paladin Royal. New bowler Onkar Lad. Onkar to bowl over number 3. Starts off with a dot ball. Very well bowled. Edged and dropped. Put down by Sharad. This could have been a big wicket. The captain's wicket. A chance of a run out. And Mudassir fumbles. Another chance this for Sagar, living by the edge. He looks under immense pressure here. Goes for the big one. He's played it towards the leg side. One completed and single it is. Very well played there by Shoaib. Quick single. There's good running between the wickets by Shoaib and Sagar. Reverse sweep and picking up a single, Sagar at the end. So that's the end of over number 3. 7 for the loss of 3 wickets, Sapphire. Three overs completed, 7 for the loss of 3 wickets. Sapphire Stallion, Sagar and Shoaib are the 2 men out there for Sapphire. And it's time for the monster over. Every run scored is double. You lose a wicket to -5. It's going to be Sharad to bowl this important 4th over for Paladin Royal. And he starts off with a wide. 2 runs added to the total. Dot ball, good comeback this by Sharad. Trying to play a big shot. Sagar looking a bit frustrated out there. Another dot ball. Goes big and handsome. High and handsome. 6 will add up. Another 6. 12 runs added of that delivery. That's the importance of the monster over. 1-6 in the monster over can change the complexion of the match, of the current situation. 21 for the loss of 3 wickets. He goes big and just a single. So 2 runs added to the total. This could have easily been another 6. Unfortunately, Just a single, so 2 runs added to the total score. Now moving on to 23, making full use of the monster over is Sapphire Stallion, and Sagar the captain making full use of it. Once again goes big, and this time straight into the hands of the fielder. -5. Nipun, the fielder. Omkar, I beg your pardon. Omkar is the fielder, and Sagar has to walk back. That's a -5. The score would have easily been 28 for Sapphire, but they lost a wicket in the very first over. In fact, of the very first delivery of the match, and now Sagar departing in the monster over. So 2 -5s results in that -10 score. Currently 18 for the loss of 4 wickets. 1 delivery remaining in the monster over. Sharad has picked up that important wicket. Good comeback this for Sharad. New man in, Zaid Sheikh. And he goes big, trying to play that big shot, and he's lost his stump. Clean bowled. Sharad has picked up 2 in 2. -5. Score comes back to 13, and Sapphire are in a very bad situation now. 13 for the loss of 5 wickets at the end of 4 overs.
So here it is, the twist and turn continues. 2 back-to-back wickets from Sharad. He's always been in wonderful form when it comes to monster overs. And I think now Shoaib and Nitin has have a lot of work to do. 5 down after 4 overs, it's 13. So all the runs that were scored by Sagar with that sixer went down with that 2 wickets. Not ready, that he was dead ball. Again a good stop. Palladian Royal has been very impressive. Very, very, very impressive. Karan with that dive, good fielding. This time it's a full toss ball and way outside the off stump. Straight down the ground, but straight to Nipun. Good save. Again he'll have to be quick on that, but easily completing a single. Nitin on strike now. That is a no ball, and gets a free hit as well. So Nitin gets a free hit. And and he uses that free hit to the maximum. Wonderful six. Straight to Karan. Dot ball. And that is an edge that will go behind the stumps. End of the fifth over. More 3 overs to go after this. That's again low full toss. Oh, he went for a direct hit. If he would have given it to Prashant, it would have been a danger situation for Nitin. Slower one, but a full toss straight down the ground to Nipun. Quick single. Nitin back on strike. He's already hit 1-6. Goes for one more and one bounce into the boundary rope. Wonderful strike. Goes big this time towards the extra covers. Quick single. Declare zone. And one more big one. That will be a boundary. One to go in this last six over. In the sixth over. 32 for 5. देना और एक देना And the wicket goes down. No use. पूरा ठंडा पूरा ठंडा आप एक से मार के पूरा ठंडा एक से मार के वो ज्यादा पूरा ठंडा हो गया है गरम लेके आना थोड़ा Here's a new man coming in, Rizwan, as Shoaib leaves. More 2 overs to go. Suraj Lalwani comes to the attack. Coming on the back foot, good stop by Musa, but quick run there. In the air for some time, but into the gap. Quick single, good throw by Raj. On to the legs, quick single again. In the air, straight to Raj. Wicket falls down, wicket number 7. So now Preet comes to the strike, new player. Straight to Mustaqim Sheikh. In the air and easy catch. One more wicket falls down. Number 8. Siddesh comes to the crease, new batsman. Siddesh. Raj Mishra comes to the attack. There will be a chase for Suraj. Last over in this innings. In the air for some time, one bounce straight to Onkar. Quick single. and that is a soft dismissal.
Check, check, check.
So it is Rizwan who departs. Who's departing? Acha, you are staying. Okay. Sorry. So Rizwan stays in the crease. And he's gone for one more. 43 the score now for the loss of 9 wickets.
What is the charge per day? Wow. 9 or 10. Huh?
And he finishes off with a boundary. 47 runs on the scoreboard, 48 for Paladin Royal to win this game.
Onkar. So it's toss time. Lashkar Alliance up against Kandhari Kings. All important match coming up. We've got Mr. Avi Mittal to flip the coin. Lashkar to call. Ibja is the call. Ibja it is.
I would like to bowl first.
Alright, very quickly. All the very best for this important match for both the teams. Avi, we'd like you to continue. We've got some predict the winner contest awards to be given. First 6 out of 6 cash prize of rupees 5,000 from Niton Wiles. It goes to Munawwar Zariwara. His new name, Paul the Octopus. Next up, 4 out of 6 predict the winner. Cash prize of rupees 2,500 once again. 5 out of 6 predict the winner contest. Cash prize of rupees 2,500 from Niton Wiles, and it is Onkar Lad who's won that. Thank you, Avi, for being part of this. What do you have to say about MCS9? You were part of MCS8 as well, you were part of MCS7 as well, and now 9. Similar atmosphere like last time. What do you have to say about this tournament?
Well, to be honest, you guys are doing a great job. Every time, with every season, you'll take the notch higher. So really great job by Sportino, Junaid Bhai, everyone. Like the whole MCS team is doing a great job, and we as owners really enjoy ourselves and look forward to these seasons after season every time. Thank you so much.
You guys are playing your second match. You've lost the first match. You're going to be up against Sapphire. Any specific strategies today?
Well, I think the team was just coming together yesterday. It was our first game, so it's okay. Some errors, some trials. It's fine. It's all part of the game. But today, my main strategy is going all out today. So we're going to be in there will be a little change in the batting order and stuff. But we'll be going all out today and hope for the best.
All right. Thank you, Avi. All the very best for your match. We'll see you back for the toss. Back to live action. Back to Deepesh. Thank you.
Thank you, Z. Chalo, quickly let's start the game. Thank you. So it is Altaf at the bowling end, Karan at the strikers, and non-strikers MS. Nicely driven away. Very first ball off the mark is the team, and also Karan. Quick single there brings MS back to strike. Nicely tapped, quick single once again. It's a good safe batting here, dealing in singles at the moment.
हर बॉल के बाद डिस्कशन यार.
Full toss ball again and pulled away into the gap. Quick single. Trying to sweep that away. Again, trying to hit that away. Not really happy with himself. He needs to be patient. Just the first over. Not a big total to chase. Slower one in the air and -5. So it is going to be a power play over as well. Bowling power play. Shahrukh comes to bowl. Akash on the non-strikers end. Karan's at the strikers end. -2 is the score. After that last ball, the wicket that got lost. Good bowling by Altaf. In the air, nicely lofted, and that is a sixer. That will take off the minus sign of the scoreboard and will bring in 4 runs. Pulled away nicely and 2 good runs. In the air once again, but will fall safe. Straight to Sagar Dalvi at long off region. In the air once again, Rizwan and Sagar, but will fall in between them. 2 more runs. Again full toss ball, but this time Rizwan coming under it and he will make no mistake. Easy catch, wicket falling down. Akash will have to return back to the pavilion. Got an upgrade. Enjoying his Aditya Sharma in the dugout. Ankit Sharma. Aditya Sharma is flying now. Sharad Rungta is the new man in. Catch dropped by Sagar. Was a good try by him. Had to cover a lot of ground. So now Shoaib comes to bowl the new over. Karan on strike. Rungta on the non-strike. Bit of a changes in the fielding. Easy catch. Wicket falls down. Karan goes back to the pavilion. उधर से किसको बोला नया बॉक्स लाने के लिए पानी का. And that is one more wicket. Big wicket. Sharad Rungta trying to pull that one. Straight finding the man there. One more wicket down. And now it's time for Suraj Lalwani to come to the strike. Third over going on. 10 runs on the scoreboard, 4 wickets down, and now it's right time for so Sapphire Stallion. It's the right time for putting some kind of a pressure here. A bit of a pressure situation. We've seen those tough matches today, the whole day, and this is one of those. Just the third over and straight down the ground. One run towards the long on region. Sagar will be collecting it. 11 on the board. They will have to take things a little sensibly here. Great sob there by Nitin. One more dot ball to end that over, and after 3 overs it is 11 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. It's a quick single here. Full toss ball straight in the hands of Zaid. Dot ball. In the air, and 2 easy runs, and one overthrow as well. So it's as good as a sixer scored, because 3 runs they got it, and 3 runs got added later. So it's as good as a sixer. 19 runs on the scoreboard. That will make the dugout a little bit loud, and it is. That is again nicely played. Again, one more misfield. 2 easy runs scored. That will be as good as a boundary, because that will add up total 4 runs. And I have with me my co-commentator Hasnain.
Thank you, Dipesh. It's lovely commentating with you.
Of course, Hasnain, the way things are going now, 48 runs is the target, and we have 27 runs on the board. It was a good over for Paladin Royal, especially in this monster over. What do you think, like where the match is going now?
I think it's just a seesaw game right now. It can turn into anyone's game right now. So it can be Sapphire as well as it can be Paladin's game. That's what I feel.
Well, yeah, you rightly said there. It is at the moment. It's pretty much balanced. But now, even after Paladin Royal losing those 4 wickets, I think Nipun and Suraj has handled the fort and taken charge very nicely. From now on, what do you think that they should continue with singles, doubles, or they should go for big sixes as well?
I think it's a low target right now. So singles and doubles would be a sensible game for Suraj and Nipun. And I think these two are great batsmen, so they can pull it off. That's what I feel.
Well, rightly said there. Well, and what's all happening, Hasnain? We see the live matches that are going on, but there is a lot of work that is happening in the back end as well.
There's a lot of work happening. So we start off at 5 in the evening and we finish at 5 in the morning. That's how our day starts and ends. And there's a lot that happens at the back end while the matches are not there. So right.
Well, I also see, in WhatsApp groups, it's always busy with this whole prediction thing and how you guys are managing it.
So we have a very good back-end team. So we have always who's the person managing the entire predict and win contest. And before even the match starts, we have the analysis. If you see the prediction analysis, so that is coming from our back-end team, and they actually let you know that who's voting for what is the analysis, what is the percentage of people that they are preferring before the for the prediction analysis, right?
True, true. And of course, with this turf talks that are going on, Hasnain, that's kind of a talking point in this MCS9. Few thoughts on that?
First time ever in underarm cricket, if you see, this is the MCS Turf Talk. It's like a virtual studio that we have created, and wherein every day we have the pre and the post match analysis that happens, and it is shown live on YouTube the next day itself.
Well, of
So
course.
before even the day starts, we have the pre-match analysis that comes from Kazim and Zishan and their expert comments.
Superb. Now let's hear from you on the live game as well. The bails are on the ground. Wicket falls down. 32 runs on the scoreboard. More 16 runs to be 16 runs to be scored.
Sapphire are like a turtle right now. Slowly and steadily, they're getting into the game. Still looks difficult for Sapphire. Raj Mishra, the next batsman for Paladin Royal. Last ball of the over. Let's see what Raj Sharma has to do here. Is he planning to defend or is he going aggressive with the last ball? Last ball of the over, Siddesh to Raj. Oh, wonderful ball by Siddesh, but umpire giving it a wide. So Siddesh has to bowl another ball. Every run here is vital for Sapphire. They cannot afford any extras from here on. Siddesh to Raj and hit and a miss. So with 5 overs, Paladin are on 33 for 5 wickets. 3 overs remaining, 18 balls to go, and 15 runs to win. Experienced bowler Nitin Chawla bowling the 6th over. Suraj on strike. 15 runs to win. Cheeky single taken by Suraj here. Getting Raj Mishra on strike. Raj Mishra, a very good batsman. Nitin Chawla bowling the next ball. Single taken. So 2 balls and 2 runs. Nitin Chawla bowling the 3rd ball here. In the air and safe. Trying for the 2nd run and successfully completed by Suraj here. Sapphire cannot afford these extra singles. They need wickets right now, and Suraj Alwani is the wicket that you're eyeing for. Yeah, again. So 9 more runs needed. Nitin Chawla to Raj Mishra again. They're just playing very sensibly with singles and doubles. In the air again, and very good running by Raj Mishra and Suraj Lalwani. Paladin seem to be in good control of the game right now. Just 7 runs needed. and they have ample amount of balls in hand. Aggressive field set by Sapphire right now and results in a dot ball. Last ball of the over. Single taken, trying for the second, but Suraj Lalwani has refused. With this, we come to an end of the over. 6 runs needed from 12 balls, and Paladin are cruising away to yet another victory.
Well, I think they've holded the fort very nicely, because just when they were losing quick wickets, there was a need of someone staying on the ground and capitalizing the momentum that they had. They were losing certain deliveries because the game was getting stretched. But the way Suraj and Nipun, that little cameo between them, helped it to give it a nice shape. And now with Raj Mishra and Suraj still being there, they've turned around the entire platform of this particular game. And that's why you see 6 runs needed of just 12 deliveries.
And they played very sensibly, Dipesh. If you see, they've just taken singles and doubles. That's it. They've not taken any chances at all.
Well, I think I've always said that Suraj is one cricketer who is always calculative in his mind, and he approaches every game like that. And of course, Raj is giving a very good support, converting those singles into doubles, doubles into 3, and then these big shots come. But this time it's a little unlucky for him. They lose a wicket, but still the coin is very effective on the Paladin Royal side.
Absolutely. Until Suraj is there on the crease, I think, and without Suraj even, they just need 6 runs from 11 balls. That is quite good enough for Paladin. They cannot afford to lose from here on now.
Well, cricket is a game of uncertainties. Let me tell you that. We've seen games in the last over, even if 2 or 3 runs needed, the games have been turned around. So anything and everything can happen in cricket, whether it is 6 runs needed of just 11 now or 11 needed of 6. Anything can happen.
Absolutely. Cricket is a very funny game, and
well, it becomes funny if you make it funny.
you never know. You never know. 1 or 2 wickets more and Sapphire can be back again. In the air, safe. So again, the singles and the doubles continue from Paladin without taking much of a chance. Captain taking the charge and bowling the 7th over.
Well, this is the speciality, the iconic of Suraj Lalwani. He knows that he just needs 5 runs now, and with now that run, they just need 4 runs. But still, he does not want to go for a big shot. And I've seen him play a lot of games, whether it is leather cricket, whether it is tennis cricket. He's always very calculative.
Rightly said, Dipesh. They have ensured that they trying to take the 3rd run and a run out.
Well, I have Vijay Kandari sir with me. Vijay sir, just a quick question to you. You've seen a lot of games. You've seen a lot of games. You've been a part of a lot of success stories. You've been a part of a lot of hard games as well when things did not went. You as an owner, you've seen a lot of games. What do you think that what is the key to success in any match, whether it is a pressure situation, whether it is a not pressure situation match?
I think a player has to be playing with a balanced mind, and he has to focus on his performance, not looking at the more of the statistics, because that creates a pressure in the mind. He should be himself, play his own game, treat the delivery the way it deserves, and I'm sure a balanced mind and a performance on ground gets you success easily, and you make things so easy that you feel that you have done it well.
So I think it's safe to say that your dedication, your passion, with all those things, also you need to have patience.
You need to have patience. You need to have you think of the best and be prepared of the worst. Once you are
Yeah.
prepared of the worst, you can give your best, and the result should not matter to you, I feel, because if you are playing with the pressure of the result, then you can't perform.
True. And this is something that I had seen, I had heard Harsha Bogle also saying that let the results be irrelevant,
Yeah.
but let your work towards it be completely 100%.
Yes, just give your best and leave the rest.
Absolutely rightly said there, sir. Thank you so much for joining us into the commentary box.
And the best has been given by Paladin here.
And they also take the victory. Congratulations to Paladin Royal.
Check, check, check. Ready? So another 2 points added to the kitty for Paladin Royal. With 6 points, they are now back to second position on the points table. 4 games. I've got with me Mr. Vijay Kandhari and Mr. Richi Singh to give the man of the match award. Picking up 2 wickets and scoring those important runs. It's Suraj Lalwani from Paladin Royal, the man of the match. So he gets his man of the match trophy and cash prize rupees 3,000. Congratulations. Well done, Paladin Royal. Back to second position on the points table. Next match coming up. Firstly, Mustaqim, congratulations for another victory. I wouldn't talk to you about your team's performance or the match, but I would like to ask you, next match coming up, Lashkaria versus Kandari Kings. What do you have to say about this important match?
Pretty strong sides both-handedly. I mean, they have a very strong batting lineup. We've seen Wasim performing really well. And on the other hand, it's Arjun doing a fantastic job on the other end. I think it's going to be a head-on-head collision. I think I can't side one side because both are friends. But yeah, it's an equal side to look at. And especially both the owners. They play fantastic cricket.
What if you had to pick one?
I think Kandari is going today.
Just because Mr. Vijay Kandari is right next to Mustaqim. But we wish that, yes, Mustaqim has said Kandari Kings. Let's hope that we see another good performance from Kandari King and stay unbeaten 3-3 with 6 points. If they win this match, they'll be unbeaten in this tournament so far. 3-3, and with 6 points, they'll be right on top of the table. What's your call on this?
I'm here to watch a lovely game. Winning or losing is destiny, but let's have a very nail-biting finish. And I expect the best from both the teams. Both the teams are quite wonderful. Of course, I would love that if my team wins, but I'm sure that the game will be very entertaining for every person who's going to watch it, as both are in a good form, they are in a good frame. So let's go for it and let's the game start now.
All right, all the very best, for your match which is coming up. So we are moving on to for live action. Lashkari Alliance up against Kandhari Kings. Back to the com box. Back to Deepesh. Thank you.